PG-13, this is G.I. Joe. Heavy armor toys in the Navy figures. And Delta 17. So as you can see here, I basically pulled these hands out, but I should have used some boiling water. I pulled these hands out. Should have used boiling water because these ones have a little thicker nub. So I ended up wrecking one hand. But it doesn't matter, I have extra spares. Because a lot of these sailors, they came with extra hands here. And the cool thing about these heavy armor toys is, well, they fit the Delta 17 heads of the infantry trooper. And you can see these nubs are not as bad, so it was pretty easy to pull them in, pop them out. And I was able to switch the hands. But for the heads and the pins, for the heavy armor toys in the Navy figures, you should definitely leave in boiling water. And it's usually like 20 or 30 seconds, but these ones you leave in a little longer, so it comes off really easy. I just throw them in the boiling water, and just as I'm doing a 3 or 4 at a time, then you know it works out. And it's pretty fast, so that you know you can pop them on pretty quickly. Now, I like these ones. These ones turned out awesome. And see how these body types are all the same? It worked out perfect. So yes, they're not made as well as the Delta 17 figures, but don't worry. There's more. I was just playing around, and since I didn't like how that head was sitting in Cutter's body, I decided I'll try mainframe's head. Because I wanted to use mainframe pants, and I have a couple mainframes, so I might also crossfire. I switched him around, and actually that's Big Ben's body. It's the same, similar body, I think. I know they have a bullet one that's the same. I don't know which version of Big Ben that would be, but probably one of the later ones. And well, I didn't want to lose my Chuck Norris, so I had to get rid of Muskrat. Too bad, Muskrat. And Chuck Norris, he does look good in that outfit there. So the all black outfit, I went to a sailor. Sailor's got it. And you know, I think it was blaster. I'm forgetting anyways, there's my Larry Hama behind. You've all seen that one before. That's the perfect Larry Hama figure. So Muskrat's got a new body. Now, I definitely will get some more topside bodies if I can find topside. So I will definitely look for more of those, because the sailor heads fit on that body perfectly, and I like it. It's a perfect match. I mean, they are sailors, so Navy is perfect. And you know, we got our shipwreck there. So I have, I think, 20 sailors in total, and like I said, it's been about 40 years since we've actually got a sailor. So this one had an all black peg, so I was able to put that head on it, and that's the SWAT officer body. So just so you're aware, again, these sailors look perfect on these other bodies as well. That's why I did it. And well, this one's just temporary until I get a topside body. And like I said, I had 2 different size pegs. One was longer, one was shorter. So you will see the stubby. No neck. Now, the snake eyes, is it 93 or 94? I think it's 94 or 93. I forget anyways. But this also fits the sailor's head perfect, and it's uniformed. So I really love that look. And I'm not too partial to that snake eyes, because he wasn't my snake eyes. 85 snake eyes is my snake eyes. Well, that just looks fantastic. These sailors turned out great. You know, so that body type works perfect. And as you can see in the back, there's more. And you know, top side, I just made them into one of my other customs. That one also, not going to keep that one. Hopefully forget another top side body. Can make some more. And the ground crew, like I said, the ground crew works pretty great. Get some more light on this. But you can see that, we'll get into that after. But the Delta 17 bodies, now I'm going to show you the heads fit in there, but not so great. You know, they're pointing forward. It's got a turtleneck. So all three of these guys got a turtleneck. But they look fantastic in that uniform, in the Delta 17 uniform. And I just kept one because I plan on getting more eventually anyways. So I kept one as an OG original. But man, that's just fantastic. I love this look. I actually want to change the other one. But so anyways, you can let me know in the comments down below which ones you actually like. Which I mean, topside one is that's fantastic. That one actually looks like a perfect sailor. I haven't tried them on shipwreck's body, but I don't want to wreck my shipwreck. And then, you know, we have the original sailors that came with the line. Don't know how well the lighting will come in. So we've got more. So I got about 20 sailors, and I still got all those extra heads. I don't know, so I got like 10 more at least 10 more heads, so I can make at least another 10 sailors if I get some more of those other body types, because you can't find the pins anywhere. They're not selling them separately yet. So, but oh well. Now, if you really like sailors, if you love your seamen, got lots of seamen on deck. So if you love your sailors and you want to get some for your flag or for your hovercraft, or you know, any of your boats for your G.I. Joe, these sailors, I'm going to just turn down that lighting a little bit. These sailors are perfect for them. And the ground crew is fantastic as well. And you know, we'll just, don't forget there's also Marines. There's Marines. And I made some other customs here. Switching some heads around. That head fits on there nicely. And there we go. We have the Navy SEAL and the Marine. And there's the other Marine head. And that we put on the body there. And you can see. And there's Carson from 3D Joe's. I approve this message. And there's the Sergeant Slaughter. And again, you know, I do love making customs. And now the ground crew behind. Alright. And you've all seen the ground crew. Y'all seen the ground crew now, yeah? We've got the ground crew. And I do actually love having ground crew. So we got mechanics. We've got the crew chiefs. We've got the people that direct the planes. We got the people that work on the planes. So this is just fantastic. And like I said, I use Flint's body, the newer version of a Flint, mix it with the ground crew, and clean sweep. It's just sweeping it up. That one actually looks fantastic. That body type, just big, bulky. And then, you know, it also came with a dark flesh tone and a light flesh tone, or white and black, whatever you'd like to say. And again, same with the sailors. It's super simple. You can switch them all. You can make them all the same shade, or you can switch them up. And they come with these little cones. Now, they were on a tight budget, like I said, so they didn't come with any M16s. But hopefully we got some on the way. That's right. That's another surprise. And yes, we're going to still have the contest, but I'm just not going to sure when I'm going to mail it away. I mean, I could pick names out of a hat right now and I won't even look. Alright, here's the hat. Now, only 31 people came in. I'm not looking, and we're going to grab one. Number 15 is YardiCanuck. That's for prize number 1. Prize number 2, Nighttime Pod. That's number 8. And the final third one, we're going to keep digging in here. The suspense. The suspense. Alright. I'm just going to grab one out of here. And we can't see what it is. Impossiblepie. Impossiblepie. That's for prize number 3. Alrighty, that is the draw for the prizes. Now, like I said, it could be 6 to 8 weeks. It could be 2 to 3 months. All depends when I decide to send them. So again, that's the winners of the contest. YardiCanuck, Night Me Pod, and Impossiblepie. And you have to be 18 years of age. If you're not, then please get your parents to email the address that I can deliver or send the packages to. Alrighty. And we might have another draw in the future, so all the names are still in the hat that commented on that video. Oh yeah. So like I said, it might be 6 to 8 weeks before I send it out. All depends. Just because I have kids' birthdays and other stuff to pay for and whatnot. But anyways, thanks for everyone for commenting on that video. And that video obviously was the contest video. So the contest is now done. And I'll mail them out whenever. It'll be like Hasbro, 6 to 8 weeks. Or 2 to 3 months. All depends. And like I said, I had a crossfire body. And this is the sailor that looks... Oh, so I have 21 sailors. This guy fell off the table. So this sailor looks great. There we go. We've got another sailor. Oh no, there goes the dominoes. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below which ones you really like and which ones that you love. And another thing is, you know, since having a blood clot and almost dying, you know, it does affect your body, so it takes a little longer to get over stuff. So anyways, I'm grateful and thankful for everyone that's made these action figures come to life, because we wouldn't have all these extra cool figures or even all these fantastic customers if we didn't have, you know, people making these fantastic figures. And someone wants to put down someone's hard work for trying to get us figures out there. You know, this was an army building line. Delta 17 is an army building line. In the Navy, figures are just made for an army building line. Yes, they could be made better, and yes, they'll probably get it right, but it's the factory that does the work. So if the factory's not doing as great a work, that reflects the figures. But like I said, I like these figures. You know, they might not be as detailed as Shipwreck, but they're fantastic. It's great to have new sailors. You know, it's been 40 years since we actually got another sailor, like with a sailor cap. You know, real looking sailors. And yes, they could dress them up, give them different outfits or different stuff, trench coats. You know, there's lots of different looks to sailors. You know, you can do a lot of things. But anyways, and Marines, we got some more Marines and Navy SEALs. So this is definitely a promising line. Like I said, hit them up on Facebook and they'll answer all your questions, and I think within a month or so they'll be going up for sale. Alrighty, anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments down below which is your favorite customs, which ones you like the best. You can list them. Alrighty, thanks again. Yo!